So derivative with respect to x, x squared is equal to 2x. The next one, x cubed. So we will do x cubed. After that we can reduce the formula for x to the power n. X to the power n. So we will try for x cubed also. Then from these results we can finally take the conclusion for x to the power n. So y is equal to x cubed. Y is equal to x cubed. So what is the function? Function of x equivalent to x cubed. So from this, f of x plus delta x, in place of x, if you substitute x plus delta x, you will get x plus delta x to the power 3. dy by dx, so dy by dx, limit of delta x tends to 0, function of x plus delta x minus function of x over delta x. So in place of function of x plus delta x, we can substitute this one, x plus delta x, limit of delta x tends to 0, x plus delta x to the power 3 minus x to the power 3 over delta x. We know the expansion of x cube minus a cube minus b cube. So a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a to the power 4 minus b to the power 4, or we have to write first a minus b. Here, this is degree 3, this is degree 1, then we have to start from here degree 2. This is degree 4, this is degree 1, then we have to start from degree 3. So degree 2, you have to start a squared. So that is the meaning, you have to open like this, AB, there's a box here, and then the box here. So start from degree 2, then you have to put 2 here, 0 here. Then a squared, b to the power naught, no need to put b to the power naught 1, then no need to put b. So you have to take 1 from here and put it here. Again take from 1 here, put it here. That is the way you have to write the expansion of this. All in between the terms, you have to put plus. Then next one, take 1 from here, then a, b. The next one, b squared. No a. If you take another one from here, then here 0, here 2. Then 0, a to the power 0, no need to write 1. Okay, here we have to start a cube. We have to start a cube. Because of this is a to the power 4, degree 1, then you have to start degree 2, degree 3, then a cube. Take 1 from here. Then a squared, b. Then a, b squared. Then b cubed. Finish. This is the way you have to expansion. So for example, a to the power n minus b to the power n. Then a minus b, all the function first you have to write a minus b. So this is degree n, you already take degree 1, then you have to start a to the power n minus 1 plus, take 1 from here, a to the power n minus 2 into b plus a to the power n minus 3 into b squared plus a to the power n minus 4 b cubed plus dot dot dot. So from here, so the last term is b to the power n minus 1. Why? Already b take degree 1. So b to the power n minus 1. So from this, so before that we have to take, now this box is filled by n. So take 1 and give it here. So n minus 1. Sorry, n minus 2. Next one is n minus 2. So b to the power n minus 2. Then a here plus b to the power n minus 3. Then a squared here plus blah, blah, blah. So here, if we take 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. If we take 3, 1, 2, 3. So if we take n, so inside this, n terms are there. Right. Now we have to expand x cube, a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube. So, a minus b. First we have to write limit of delta x tends to 0, a minus b, x plus delta x minus x, delta x. Always you will get this place delta x, then delta x cancel. X squared, or a squared, so x plus delta x squared, plus ab, this into this, x plus delta x into x, plus this square, x square, over delta x. So now delta x and delta x you can cancel. Delta x and delta x you can cancel. So if you give the limit, now we can remove the limit. If we want to remove the limit, then we have to give all the places delta x is equal to 0. So if you give delta x is equal to 0, you will get x squared plus delta x is equal to 0, then x into x squared plus x squared. So answer 3x squared. 3x squared. So what is the conclusion? D by dx differentiate with respect to x cubed is equal to 3x squared. So our fourth answer or fourth result, d by dx of x cubed is equal to 3x squared. From these results, we can take the conclusion for x to the power 4. Okay, no need to prove now. So x to the power 4, x to the power 5. From that, we can get x to the power n. Right. If you take x cubed, you have to put these three front, and minus 1. So 2. So d by dx of x cubed is equal to 3. Take 3 1. X 3 minus 1 2. So from this, d by dx of x to the power 4 is equal to 4 front, x to the power 4 minus 1, then 3. So same like this, d by dx of x to the power n, d by dx of x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. So this is the general formula of x to the power any number. So d by dx of x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. So this is the result. So the next conclusion, d by dx of x to the power n, this is the final formula, x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. N into x to the power n minus 1. Okay? Right. So now we can apply this formula. So before that, we should know some fundamental theorems. So that is, f of x is the one function. For example, x cubed plus 3x plus 1. It is the function g of x. It is the function g of x. For example, x squared minus 5x plus 6. So now d by dx of sum of these two functions, f of x plus g of x, sum of these two functions, f of x plus g of x. So this is differentiate of sum of two functions. So the result, d by dx of fx plus d by dx of dx. So separately you can differentiate. So sum of function differentiation is equal to sum of differentiation. Sum of function differentiation is equal to sum of differentiation. So you can apply this one. So if you want to do that sum of functions, some functions are the adding part is very difficult because of the same denominator is not there, then you have to take the big LCM and find the answer. So this is says you have to separately find the differentiation and add. So we can use this one. That earlier others as I told, the d by dx of kfx. D by dx of kfx is equal to k d by dx of x. K d by dx of x. You can take the number out and differentiate the function. Okay, right. So we will apply these fundamental theorems and our results. Then we can do some questions.